We think we have to distinguish between the mature markets that we're seeing today and the developing markets where we have the highest growth potential. And in terms of mature markets that actually have size and substance today, we see fleet management, asset tracking solutions, logistics solutions. There is a very strong market for vending machines and sales automation devices. We see a lot in payment and fiscal cash registers that are picking up very strongly in the Central Eastern European market especially. And we're seeing a lot of deployments in the security area where RF technologies are being replaced by cellular technology.
Okay.
So based on that, this is the market that we are working on today. But we also see high growth potentials in the health area, energy, smart cities, smart building area. But this is a really long-term development where we have to engage today in order to get the decision makers in the right mood and in the right understanding of how the ecosystem that we provide can help them, even though the deployments will come at a later stage. Well, the key challenges of that industry really is that it's not one industry. It's a very fragmented industry, very large number of vertical industries with sub-segments in each of the industries and very different use cases and applications in each of these segments again. So very fragmented, very long tail, very little standards. So on the technical side, we have very little basis to work on a standard basis. Therefore, a lot of the deployments we see today are custom developments, very lengthy processes, very costly processes to get a customer on board and get him live. And here, it's really the challenge to have a broader standardization where we can multiply the developments and the results that we have done for one customer to the next customer and so on. Well, there's quite a few machine-to-machine congresses these days, and it seems to be very popular. What really distinguishes the M2M World Congress here in London was that there is a real diversity of guests and speakers. Traditionally, you see a lot of telco representatives at these conferences. Here, I really had the feeling that it was a good mixture of application providers, platform providers, solution users, as well as communication providers. So the inputs here are very lively. The discussions are quite interesting and really give us a broader perspective than just the telco perspective that you usually would see.